Now we're heading on over to Candace Jedrowicz's living room.
She's done something pretty cool.
She has. Now this is all about repurposing. So you're going to take a peek into her living room here and you're going to see a different side of Candace J. Hi Candace.
Hi.
Thank you, Tiffany and Heidi. Hey, welcome everyone to my very sedate and understated living room. This, of course, is my mantle. And yes, it looks like this on a day-to-day basis. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that you know me. And you know I don't do sedate and understated very well. Back me up on this. You have visited me many times in my studio. Isn't it kind of the polar opposite of sedate and understated? Well, with the cold weather approaching, I always get revved up to move things around and change them up a little bit. And here's something you may not know about me. I love clocks. I have lots of clocks. And this is a classical looking clock, and I'm not going to hold that against it, but I think this clock could be a fabulous focal point of a fabulous mantle. So let's go down to my studio and see what we can do. You can see I've already started my creative mischief making, and I'm using a hot glue gun to stick the pieces on. I went through all my stuff and picked out some really cool blingy stuff. I laid everything out the way I wanted it, and then I took a photo of it and then set it around in the place that I want it, but not on the clock, so that I could turn it and decide what else I wanted to put on the sides and the top. Trying to not put my hand in the way. I'm going to do the very same thing for the top and the sides. I'm just going to add everything on with the hot glue for now. There might be some other things I would want to add. I might want to fill in the spaces. I might want to add some small beads. Oh, I am loving this. I still have a lot of the hot glue gun spider web things to get off, but I will handle that. I want to add a couple of details now. Like, oh, I love this little guy. And I've been saving him for just the right piece of art, and this is it. So I have my little eyeball that goes there, and I have this little ice cream spoon that I think kind of want to go at an angle like that, so let's put some glue there and a little glue there and see if we can't, oops, touch the glue. There we go. Alright, now, need a little more right there. Okay, perfect. One of the really awesome things about working with a hot glue gun is that it doesn't ruin the piece if you have to go back and take a little bit off because you forgot to do something. I have this wonderful trim and I want to be able to put things back on the bottom, and it didn't wreck anything when I took them off. That's going to be lovely. I love it. It's so colorful and whimsical and kitschy. I got to play all day making that yesterday. I added some wooden feet on the bottom with some gems as well, and I like the whole look. I brought up a couple more pieces that I've done. This is my poodle box. The lid rattles. Doggies on the top there, and this one is a poodle sarcophagus, also made from clay. This is like a breath of fresh air to me. I just love it. It's what I'm all about. It's colorful. It's wonderful. I just love it. And I'm so grateful, Tiffany and Heidi, that you guys invited me to be part of this episode because I needed this. And you know, you viewers out there, it doesn't take a lot to change the whole feeling of a room. I hope that you're inspired to try something like it. I hope that if you do, I get to see it. You can email me at candace@crueltycraft.com anytime with your photos and stories. Thanks so much for stopping in. I'm loving it. Bye, everyone.
So Candace has really taken all of those special finds that she has in her studio and around the house and put them to good use.
You probably noticed that frame in my living room.
Yes.
I'm doing the same thing. But I was going to have more fun with it because I'm not getting anywhere with it. It just has a few little things that I'm collecting. So I was going to put a bowl of things and let all my guests glue on things for me.
What a fun idea.
Wouldn't that be cool? Because it's a big frame and I'm just not getting anywhere.
Let's see, how many months have I been here? 3 months now?
Yeah.
You're not getting anywhere with that frame.
A little bit of blue tape holding things up. So it's actually the same idea. So I'm gonna do that. I'm definitely gonna do that.
I love the idea of having your guests. Does that mean each time I come in your front door that I can...
I'll have it done in no time.
I know, because I come and go all the time. So that is a great idea from Candace J. And to be able to use all those interesting kitschy items and knickknacks and such.
Well, and I have a whole shelf of knickknacks that are in my bedroom, and I look at them and I'm thinking, I'm never going to use those, but why not put them into a cool frame that I'll use forever, and also it'll become an art piece so I can pass it on to my kids or my grandkids.